Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are good. It's working. Happy days. Right. I am going to get started because this one might take a little bit longer with the Donruss Blasto with 90 cards in. So just try and roll through. So I'm going to kick off with the giveaway with a break, which the top two names on the list will get into our Live Golf break. So £27 is the spot price, so a decent little prize for the top two in this one. So what I'll do is I will run through the teams and then I will run the random. So we've got Craig Mutek with the Cardinals, Grant Coombs with the Falcons for a minute, Derek Jones with the Ravens, Malcolm Campbell with the Bills, Scott Stables with the Panthers, Grant Coombs with the Bears for a minute, Derek Jones with the Bengals, Jimmo Workman with the Browns, Aaron Brown with the Cowboys, Gareth Evans with the Broncos for a minute, Cameron Speck with the Lions for a minute, David Baldwin with the Packers, Wendy Chandler with the Texans at Colts, Zach Bishop with the Jags, Alain Demeaux with the Chiefs, Scott Stables with the Chargers, Simon James with the Raiders, Jake Martin with the Rams, Malcolm Campbell with the Finns, Adam Freeman with the Vikings for a minute, Dave Kirk with the Patriots, Jamie Coots with the Saints, Terry Kelly with the Giants, Bill Campbell with the Jets, Alain Demeaux with the Eagles, Wendy Chandler with the Steelers, John Glanfield with the Niners, Mark McHenry with the Seahawks, David Baldwin with the Bucks, Cameron Speck with the Titans for a minute, and Gareth Evans with the Commanders for a minute. So those are the teams. They are all in the random. Well, that's the best way to show it. And yeah, let's roll the dice. See how many times we're going. We're going 5 times. So we'll look everybody 2, 3, 4, and the 5th and final time. And we have New England Patriots with Dave Kirkwood. So Dave, you are in the Live Golf break. And Craig Mutet, you are also in the Live Golf break with the Cardinals. So yeah, congratulations you two. I'll add you into the break. I've already allotted the spot places in this one. So yeah, I'll just update that after the break. You know what, I might actually just do there before I forget. Paste that in because I can see right here. So can unpin that from the top as well. So edit it, please. Did it post? So Dave Kirkwood, you have spot number 2, and Craig, you have spot number 10. And we've got 4 spots left in that one and 4 spots left in the other mini for it. So anyone who's tuning in wanting to get involved in the Live break, we do have some spots left, right? Let's rid of that. Let's go back to just this on the main screen. So here we go. So we got the 1, 2, 3 boxes. So I'm going to take the Obsidian and the Prism just out for now. And we get into the Donruss Blaster. So we've got 90 cards in this one. Donruss Threads or Phenom, Jersey Memorabilia, Retail Exclusives, White Hot Rookies, Optic Rated Rookie Hollow Previews, and there are Downtowns in here. So we have got that slight chance of here at Downtown. There's the empty box. Fingers crossed, yeah, fingers crossed this is the start of spring. We had the full spring, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A couple of weeks ago and it went back cold, so I think it is meant to go a bit cooler next week, isn't it? Couple of days. Alright. So yeah, good luck everybody. Thanks for getting involved in this one. Yeah. Do appreciate it. This one seems to go a little bit quicker, but of course And the price point has been a bit lower than some of our, because of the hobby we've been breaking recently. So whether or not that's had a bit of an impact on my days. Right, let's get into it. Najee, Fred 1, try and wrap through the base, guys. Just there you go. So there's our first rookie, and that's a Jordan Morgan for the Packers on the the red press proof variation. Jordan Morgan. Then next up for the Seahawks is an AJ Barner, rated rookie. And then we have a Marvin Harrison Jr. Lesser spotted Marvin Harrison Jr. I can't remember. See, I know he's not signed any of his NFLPA stuff. I do know. I haven't pulled much of his stuff this year. Simeon Rice, Bijan, Jamal Lewis, and Kyle Hamilton. That wraps the pack on, actually. Just there's a lot of base in that one. Actually, goes quite quick. Let's take the Yankees reporter out from the back. DeAndre Swift, Jake Ferguson, Romeo Dobbs, Kels, Sneed, Juba, Nico, JT. We got Gridiron Kings of Sam Laporta for the Lions. So rather than the red press proof, we had a insert. Sam Laporta. Then onto the rated rookies, we have Graham Barton for the Bucks. And then we have a Joe Milton III for the Patriots. See, he had a hot couple of weeks where his rookie stuff was going for silly money. And back into the base, Douglas, Moss, Deshaun Watson, and Jarrett Stidham. We've got CJ Stroud, Jalen Hurts, Justin Fields, George Kittle, Josh Hines-Allen, Jacoby Myers, QJ, Tyler Higbee, and there's a nice little surprise for the Bucks. A relic. So we got Don Ross Threads of Baker Mayfield. Was not expecting that. Don't think you're guaranteed a relic, are you, in these? Not from any specific game or event, but nice one nonetheless of Baker Mayfield for the Bucks. 20 points. Nice relic. When I finish this pack, I am just going to check something with my phone, if that's all right. It might go black for a second. I just need to see if I'm connected to the internet. I got Tajuan Palmer for the Cardinals. I don't know if I'm running off Wi-Fi or if I'm on. If I'm on, what is it? Actually, if I leave that there, actually that might be better. Let me just. There we go. Let's get off that. I don't know if that went anywhere, but now I should be back. Should be on Wi-Fi. Don't know if that'll make it any different. Hutchinson, Singletary, Keyshawn Johnson, Kurt Warner, and Imari DeMarcado to finish off that one. Jay Alexander, Brett Favre, Devonta Smith, George Pickens, Jalen Ramsey, Ricky Jackson, Jim Hart, Steve Young, and the rookies insert for the Rams, of Blake Corum. The rookies. Okay, we got Theo Johnson for the Giants. Then we got a Byron Murphy, a second for the Seahawks. Then a Danny Dimes for the Giants. Aaron Rodgers, JSN, Kyler Murray, another kids reporter. Second to last. Ayuk, Dotson, Zapp, Moore, Bland, Calvin Ridley, Deontay, Andre Johnson, Buckner, Cooper DeJean, it's the hero of the Super Bowl for the Eagles. He's pick 6. Not confusing him with somebody else. Sure, we did got a pick 6. Take that in Pop him up. Then for the Colts, we got a Adonai Mitchell. We got Grady Jarrett, Maduki, Andrew Reid, and Johnny Anthony Munoz. Don't know why I said to say Johnny then. Last patch of the Adonai Blaster. Jacobs, Charles, Moon, Darius Slay, Travis Etienne, Zamir White, Khalil Mack, Matty Stafford, and then an insert for the Ravens of Lamar Jackson, a Panini Instant, or the best of Panini Instant, Jefferson Shines, Christmas Clash. Then we do have a Johnny this time. It's Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. Nate Wiggins for the Ravens. That'll be the last of our rookies. And we got Jerome Ford, Alex Anzalone, Mike Williams for the Jets, and then Devin Witherspoon for the Seahawks. Just sort this base out. Yeah, definitely one. A lot of cards, obviously a smaller number of. It's got probably the same amount of cards as you get as inserts you get in like a Prism Blaster. Anyway, Nate Wiggins for the Ravens, Johnny Wilson rookie, Lamar Jackson impact, Mitchell, AJ Barner, Byron Murphy, and Theo Johnson. And the rest of what we had up on the back. The Tayshaun Palmer, Joe Milton, Graham Barton, and the Marvin Harrison, and the Cooper DeJean, all of the base rookies. Then we had the Gridiron Kings of Sam Laporta for the Lions. 2 rookies insert. So we had the rookies insert for Blake Corum, and then the Jordan Morgan red press proof for the Packers. And very nice for the Bucks. And it's Baker Mayfield, not from any specific game or event. Relic. So nice one for the Bucks. Move on to the Prism Mega. We've got 42 cards, 5 Mega Box Green, and 3 Silvers, 10 Rookies, 1 Male. And that's that. So let's get into it. packs. There's an empty box. I'm going to see if I can figure out which one's the relic. Feels like that one straight away. Yeah. That's what I'm going for. Anyway, if it's wrong, it is wrong. Everybody on this one, hopefully. Let's get a big Prism Neon, come on. Cam Chancellor, Dak Prescott, Bo Jackson. We have a silver for the Jags of Travis Etienne Jr. Then we have a Joe Namath. For the Jets. Nice one for the Commanders. Nice base prism of Jaden Daniels. So, nice one there. Looks relatively clean. Now, obviously, these were doing quite big in numbers during the season. How much they continue to be is don't know, Jaden Daniels for the Commanders. Not sure what they go for now. Then we've got an Anthony Gould for the Colts base. So nice. Jaden Daniels as empty pack. Rashad White for the Bucks. Herman Moore for the Lions. T. Higgins for the Bengals. Tyquan Lewis for the Colts. And then a green pulsar of Pacheco for the Chiefs. We've got Troy Franklin. I think that's just a call from school to say that Maddie has bumped her head again, which is generally what happens every single time she goes to school. Troy Franklin for the Broncos rookie, and then a Cade Stover for the Texans rookie. Oh, it's not gold, is it? Anthony Gould. We have a Danny Dimes base for the Giants, Micah Parsons, Kieran Williams, and then a nice silver rookie for the Bengals of Jermaine Burton. And then green neon QB, that's probably the QB we're looking for, Michael Pratt for the Packers. Then we had a Jaden Hicks rookie for the Chiefs. Jaden Hicks. And then a prison break for the Chiefs of Travis Kelce. Prison break. Fourth pack. And Garrett Wilson for the Jets. Traylon Burks. Dalton Kincaid. Joe Mixon base. And a Jimbo Covert. That is a name I've never come across. Jimbo Covert for the Bears. On the green pulsar. I'll take down gold. Pop up. Good old Jimbo. Then we have Kool-Aid McKinstry for the Saints. Paul McKinstry and another Cooper DeJong for the Eagles, this time out of Prism, to go along with the Dons. DeJong. Now we've got Willie Gay Jr. for the Saints, Andre Rison for the Falcons, Pacheco for the Chiefs, Juju Smith-Schuster for the Pats, and then we have a Jaden Hicks on the green pulsar of the rookie. Pretty sure we got his base. So Chiefs doubling up on the pulsars. Take that Cade Stover. Was he them confusing it? No, Jaden Hicks. We did get Jaden Hicks. So yeah, I thought we never know when you get the when you get one of the base rookies, you might get it again, because I think that was in the last mega I did. So I thought we might get another Jaden Daniels for on the green pulse. So it was Hicks, so Chiefs gained that benefit, and then the Terrion Arnold. We do get another Jaden Daniels on an insert. Now it's a Fireworks. So insert rookie to go along with the standard base rookie. Okay, sounds like that's it. That's why I thought I'd switch to my Wi-Fi. So I don't know why that's happened. I've still got full Wi-Fi. I have no idea. Not because it's coming up clear on my screen. So I wanted to just check it goes on the Wi-Fi. Into the last pack. I'm going to have a little play around with it in a second, John, when I finish this pack. Jonathan Allen for the Commanders, McCaffrey for the 49ers. Then that's not the relic yet. Now we've got the Dan Marino base. Then we got the Drake London covering up the base, the relic even. Then we got Marvin Harrison Jr. base for the Cardinals, which it says I don't pull much Marvin Harrison. Then I've got one out of Donruss and one out of Prism, so like it's listening. And then Ennis Rakestraw Jr. for the Lions. Ennis Rakestraw. Let's see. Slightly. And then we have the Kids Reporter. Right. And then let's just slide in that underneath the Drake London. Oh no, need to slide it in on top of that. Let's see who it is. Now you got Drake London Silver for the Falcons. And then onto the relic. And the relic is for the Miami Dolphins. And it's Jalen Wright, another guy who I seem to pull a lot of. So I've gone from saying I don't pull a lot of Marvin Harrison, but I do seem to pull a lot of this dude. Jalen Wright, relic for the Finns. Right, so do a quick recap. We've got Drake London Silver for the Falcons, Ennis Rakestraw for the Lions, Marvin Harrison base, Terrion Arnold, Cade Stover, DeJong, Kool-Aid, Gould, and Travis Kelce on the Prison Break. And then other ones at the back, got Silver, Travis Etienne. And we got the base, Troy Franklin. And then the Silver, Jermaine Burton rookie. Then we had Vets of Pacheco, Joe Namath, Jimbo. for the vets, and then of the pulsars, we had the Jaden Hicks, who got his pulsar and his base, and then we had the Michael Pratt. Relic was Jaden Wright, and then we had the two Jaden Daniels, the base rookie and the fireworks, and that is that. No, I did it right. Move the Obsidian box in there. So let me just. All right. Definitely. There we go. Right, it's definitely now on the Wi-Fi, which I think is making it slightly better. Because it's clear on my one screen, and it's saying I've got a good connection. I do apologise if it's not looking great. No idea why it's doing this. Merge it into there, right. We shall get into the last box. So we have 5 cards in this one. So this is the Obsidian International. One exclusive parallel. There are Black Colour Blast and Embers inserts. Yeah, and there are signatures. So we'll either get a signature or a international exclusive autograph. So fingers crossed, guys. Good luck. First time opening an Obsidian International. First time actually. Rich opened our Obsidian last time, because we didn't get many. So yeah, good luck, everybody. Pack. There's the empty box. Now there. Right. I have no idea in what order these cards will come in, so I do apologise if we get it in a bit of a wonky order. Right, there's the empty pack. We'll cover up the next one. Had a little bit of surprise coming up. So first up, because these are all international exclusives, so even the base cards are a different variation, and so that is a nice Bo Jackson for the Raiders. Bo Jackson. And then coming up for next one, next base is for the Cowboys. Nice Charles Haley on the Mosaic International. Yeah, my feed has now started going a bit wonky, so I do apologise. It's probably like watching radio. Charles Haley for the Cowboys. And then our third base is a Saquon Barkley for the Eagles. Nice one. And then I think the next one. So this is like an orange. It looks like it's for the Rams. And it is an Aaron Donald for the Rams. That is a nice one. Numbered 1 of 24. So a nice low numbered Aaron Donald for the Rams. So let me just have a look at the box. What's that described as? So that will be orange mosaic. Yeah, I can now see that. Yeah. So orange mosaic, number to 24. I think the last one is another orange mosaic, but of an insert. It's still this way. And it is for the Chicago Bears. And it's an Eclipsing Legends of Rome Odunze and Willie Gault. So Rome Odunze and Willie Gault. I'm assuming that. Okay. So the orange is not numbered on the front. So it's another orange mosaic of the insert, but this one is not numbered. So the Aaron Donald is numbered to 24, and then the Chicago Bears one is not numbered unless I'm being blind. So yeah. Okay, so that wraps us up, guys. Atomic. So that is Eclipsing Legends Orange Mosaic. Yeah, so the Orange Mosaic is not numbered, just short print, and the Eclipsing Legends Jade is number 1, so that's been agreed. So that wraps us up, guys. Just do the recap. We've got Charles Haley for the Cowboys, Bo Jackson for the Raiders, and then the Barkley for the Eagles. We have the Eclipsing Legends Mosaic of Rome Odunze, and then finishing off the Aaron Donald Orange Mosaic, numbered 1 of 24 for the Rams. And that wraps us up, guys. So Rich will be dropping a baseball break over the weekend. And we also have the live golf break still with 4 spots in the main break and 4 spots in the mini. So we are still pushing to get that one completed, which probably might break next week now. But yeah, if you are interested, that's great. Right, catch you all very soon.